One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Aaron Gordon, Booker out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Harden in at the 3. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Maxey against Ball. Outside Conley. Pass to Collins. Over Gordon. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
And that one falls for Collins.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Now, here is Harden. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out, turn the lights out.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Outside Conley. Passes it to Collins. Back to Conley. Pirtle kicks the ball. 5 on the clock. Out to Conley. Collins setting the pick for Conley. Over Gordon. Here's Collins. Oh!
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Booker, his last outing with 20 points. And there's the pass to Harden. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Conley finds Pirtle. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Harden. Last time out he had 14 points. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Booker left side. Over Collins. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Oklahoma City, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Finney-Smith. 11 points for him in that last game against Philadelphia. Lets it go with a 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And so it's Boston with it. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Well, they were on the wrong side of a very close matchup last time they met, but what a great game.
Part of why Devin Booker has been an all-star, never afraid to mix it up on the interior.
Here's Ball. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. To the inside. Here's Collins, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
It's good. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Conley scanning the floor. Finney-Smith. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Maxey passes to Booker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Kicks it out to Collins. And here's Conley outside. Boston grabs the miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Booker the pass to Green. Celtics passing it around. Floats it up for Williams, and Williams throws it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here's Ball. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Collins, a screen on Maxey. Ball, the pass to Collins. The rebound by Jeff Green. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. To the middle, and finished off by Williams.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good, so good.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunderr. Fultz, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Here's Finney-Smith. No points in the game yet for him. To stop the drought. Fultz, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Williams finds Maxey. Booker outside. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
It's good from long range.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Booker. Williams, a screen on Fultz. Here's Booker. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Ball. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Harden kicks to Green. And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Booker's got 11 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Ball. Passes to Fultz. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Green. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Ball no good. Celtics leading by 4. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Pirtle. Green passes to Harden. Takes it from 10. Booker with no one around, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Reed comes in for Collins. And Johnson subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And then for Boston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Hardaway comes in for James Harden. And it's Richardson in for Booker. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Ball against Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. The 3 from Johnson, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to Tice. Maxey against Ball. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Johnson. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Richardson. Tice with a screen on Fultz. Richardson, no luck. Oklahoma City trailer. Outside, Ball. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Inside, here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA. Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw good, Maxey. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Maxey against Ball. Pass to Fultz. Now Reed. Back to Fultz. Just 5 to shoot. Over Richardson. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Richardson outside. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Richardson. Green with a screen on Ball. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Fultz. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Reed finds Johnson. Back to Reed. Oklahoma City moving it around. Off target from three-point range. Richardson the pass to Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
From the baseline. That one a little long. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Thunder trailing by 7. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Williams. Harden out there with Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Richardson in at the 2. Reed.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Here's Richardson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Williams. Booker looking around. And the rejection by Collins. And he recovers it. Oklahoma City shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Conley with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
And the first one drops.
Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Conley drops them both. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
It has not mattered one bit what the defense has sent at Devin Booker tonight. He is cooking.
And stolen by Richardson. And here's the break. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now here's Fultz. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Harden the pass to Richardson. It's stolen by Fultz. Conley against Booker, and it's Conley penetrating. Williams with the block. Harden outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Fultz. Puts up a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gordon finds Harden. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the inside, 11 feet away. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Basket good. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Johnson. And it's ball in for Markelle Fultz. Here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Harden surveying the D. Richardson outside. Williams has a screen for Richardson. Hits it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Conley. 9-point game his last outing. Looking now at some numbers for James Harden. The Thunder have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
First free throw is good. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. And so Collins nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And here's Booker. 18 points for him. And Harden wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. Thunder trailing by 14. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Al Richardson following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. And Pirtle sends it back. A pass to Conley. Pass the ball over Booker. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Richardson. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. Thunder with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Pirtle. Ball against Booker. Ball gets to Conley. From past the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Richardson dishes to Booker. Cans it from downtown. Booker's got 23.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Collins finds Conley. Pirtle with a screen on Richardson. Kicks it out to Collins. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's Booker. 23 points in the game. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Finney-Smith passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Booker against Ball. That's good from Booker on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got 5 assists in the game. Ball against Booker. Ball dishes to Collins. That one, no good. And Boston will go the other way with it. Booker with it. 25 points in the game. Booker draws the double. Richardson gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Collins kicks to Ball. Puts up a 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Boston. Birtle sets the pick for Conley. Over Richardson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Harden the pass to Booker. Back to Harden. The Thunder pull it in. Conley for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. So many electric players in this NBA, Doris. But do you think LaMelo Ball is as exciting as any?
He is at the top of the list, but that list is long. Think about a Ja Morant. Think about an Anthony Edwards. The league is in good hands for decades to come.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Reed comes in for John Collins. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for the Celtics, Jeff Green is checked in for Williams. Hardaway comes in for Josh Richardson. And Maxey subbed in for Devin Booker. Fultz against Hardaway. Over Fultz. Misses off the right iron. Thunder trailing by 16. And the pass to Ball. Over Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The first one falls. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And so Harden will bring it up with the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Celtics second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Free throw good, Maxey. Both good from the line that time. Here's Ball. There's the pick. They get it back. Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Johnson finds Fultz. Shoots from the corner. That's in, and the Celtic lead is kept down now to just 12 on the basket from Johnson.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Outside Hardaway. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Tice has got his first basket.
Daniel Tice is a pro's pro, and he brings his intensity and work every single night. Gets to the glass there.
Pass the ball from downtown. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Tice with a screen on Fultz. And it's Tice in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 11. Ball dishes to Fultz. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Reed. There's Ball with the 3. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Richards. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Hardaway. And that one hits back iron. Oklahoma City shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Ball up top. He's covered by Maxey. Shoots a 3. Fultz, no good. Now Hardaway. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
James, big first half for you. What was the most important thing that got you going?
Just trying to be aggressive, trying to get out early and give a little spark to my teammates. And they followed along. So, it's just a matter of us not turning the ball over and getting stops.
So far, so good. Thanks, James. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
It's early in the season, but let's glance at the candidates for this year's dunk contest. Some of the game's top athletes in the spotlight.
Man, these guys practice their dunks for countless hours, man. They know their fans are expecting a show.
Make the first dunk.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Conley out there with ball. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Collins. And it's Finney-Smith in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Pirtle shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the contact on Pirtle, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
The Thunder have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And Pirtle is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Gordon's checked in for the Celtics. Both free throws good from Pirtle. Celtics leading by 7. Maxey with the screen on Conley. Count it, good. Booker's got 27.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Conley. Outside, ball. Over Maxey. To the right side. Here's Finney-Smith. Sinks the triple. Finney-Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Baseline J on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Down low and stolen by Gordon. To the middle. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Conley. He has 5. Right side, ball. Over Maxey. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ball.
Yes, sir. LaMelo Ball has handles, folks. He can get where he wants to on the floor. What a move.
Maxey passes to Williams. And here's Harden for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Ball surveying the defense. Kicks it to Conley. Pass to Collins. And it's Ball in the corner. And no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Stolen by Collins. Conley against Booker. Now, here's Ball. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Harden, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. This one for 3, and Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, you love the confidence from Finney-Smith. Efficient dribble move into the pull-up. Ooh, that's big time.
Ball against Maxey. Passes it to Book. They could use a bucket. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey against Ball. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And that one's good, Maxey.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Booker against Conley. Here's Ball. Again, the Thunder score.
When you're the 3rd pick of the draft, all because of what you're capable of offensively, that shot can look easy, LaMelo.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Collins setting the big for Conley. And the Thunder another 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Booker. Michael Conley getting his 3 to go. And there's the pass to Gordon. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Conley against Booker. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Yep, it counts. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half. Conley against Booker. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
Collins, a screen on Maxey. Conley against Booker. Conley's shot is off. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Booker inside, covered by Conley. Thunder with the rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maxey against Conley. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Conley. Outside, Ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Collins. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Harden kicks to Booker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And here's Conley outside. Nailed from 3-point land. Conley's got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Purdy. Reed comes in for Collins. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Fultz in for Ball. And then for Boston, Jeff Green is checked in for Robert Williams. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for James Harden. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Devin Booker. Boston trailing. Outside Gordon. Pass to Richardson. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Fultz. Thunder have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Outside Conley. Back to Fultz. Shot from free throw range. And Boston with the rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Hardaway. Green with a screen on Johnson. Hardaway with a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Fultz looking around. Feeds it to Conley. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Maxey.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Maxey finds Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Conley, the pass to Johnson. To the wing on the left. Richardson against Fultz. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. To the left wing. Gordon kicks to Hardaway. Fires the three. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Now here is Hardaway. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game, and it's good, 2 points. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
Outside Conley. The pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rebound Boston. Richardson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green with a screen for Richardson to the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
Well, a solid decision maker in pick and roll play. Josh Richardson right now doing a little bit of nice work there.
There's the pick. Here's Fultz. Green with the rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards. That's his first foul. Daniel Tice is checked in for Gordon. Maxey kicks to Tice from about 19 feet. And again, it's Boston converting.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Now here's Green. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Reed. And here is Conley. 15 points in the game. To halt the run, Reed misses. Boston leading by 8. Down low. And Tice throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Fultz. Over Richardson. Fultz, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Hardaway. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston leading by 10. On the floor for Boston, we've got Booker. Williams is out there with Gordon. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Harden in at the small forward position.
Well, Devin Booker, shiftiness, gets himself into the paint, so aggressive, and it pays off.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Free throw good, Booker. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Myrtle's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Thunder trailing by 12. Ball with it. Birtle sets the pick for Ball. Inside. Birtle's shot is off. And so Harden will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Gordon. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Collins. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Hardaway for three. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Hardaway has got 10 points here in the second half. Now Ball. Pass to Fultz. Out left to the wing. Collins dishes to Fultz. 5 to shoot. Launches it. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to 12 points again in the basket from Collins.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Booker, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pirtle sets the pick for Ball to the middle. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Ball.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Hardaway passes to Harden. From downtown, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Hardaway. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Booker. Over Ball. That shot misses. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Over Booker. Rejected by Booker. And he gets it back. Passes to Fultz. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And he makes the first. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And so Collins nails both of them. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. At the elbow, Williams. Harden outside. Off target from outside. Thunder trailing by 11. Now here's Fultz. There's the pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Fades back. The rebound by the Celtics. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A 3-ball. And another miss by Boston.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Celtics leading by 11. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Gordon, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Fultz. Unable to get that one. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Booker. Williams a screen on Ball. Booker finds Williams. And Pirtle pulls it down. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Back to Ball. Here's Fultz. Drains the three-pointer.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Booker with it. Williams a screen on Ball. Booker the pass to Williams. Yes, that goes in. And the Celtics lead by 12.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Now Fultz. Pass the Ball. Over Booker. The shot missing. Boston leading by 12. On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his 2nd make since.
Fultz against Hardaway. Fultz the pass to Ball. Looking to get it going. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now Ball. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And the Celtics making a change here. Maxi's checked in. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the wing, Booker. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball kicks to Collins. To the left side wing. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Now here is Pirtle. Here's Ball. Pass to Finney-Smith. Jacks up a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Celtics leading by 15. Booker finds Maxey. Passes it to Harden. Back to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ball, the pass to Finney-Smith. Fultz against Booker. Fultz kicks to Ball. Over Harden. Off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleber. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And for that game against Miami, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a change for the Celtics. Richardson's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Ball dishes to Conley. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Conley's got 12 points in just the second half. Celtics leading by 13. Booker the pass to Richardson. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Josh Richardson reminding you I've got some hops right there.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Ball against Maxey. Inside. That's tipped.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
Maxey passes to Booker. A three-pointer, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Biyombo is checked in for the Celtics. Here's Ball. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Ball against Maxey. He kicks it to Harden. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Harden. The pass to Pirtle. Ball against Maxey. Conley for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Booker. Williams up on top. And Pirtle sends it back.
Active defense from Jakob Pirtle. That's the key. When he stays active and alert, blocks are going to be there for him.
Jang, he's checked in for Biyombo. From deep, Harden drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 21.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now here's Ball. To the paint. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Green's checked in. Pirtle with a screen on Maxey. There's Ball with the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Booker against Conley. 3-pointer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Ball no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
And here's Harden for 3. Booker. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Maxey against Ball. Collins setting the pick for Conley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Finney-Smith. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Don't sleep on the mid-range opportunity. If the defense concedes it, Dorian Finney-Smith takes advantage.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And here is Conley. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams, a screen on Ball. The shot by Williams, no good. And Collins has got the ball here for the Thunder. Down by 15. And they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. I know you missed some shots early, but you kept at it. I know your confidence never wanes.
Nothing changes for me. I miss shots, I miss layups, I miss threes. I'm going to keep doing the same thing. You know, eventually it's going to fall because I know the work that I put in. And so nothing changed. I still shot the shots with confidence, and tonight they went in.
Part of being great is being stubborn, right? Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.